My name is Lauren Talbot, and you're watching my Healthy Living channel, your guide to enjoying the ride for a healthier, happier life. Okay, so today I want to talk to you just a teeny bit about probiotics. They are the healthy bacteria that are supposed to line your intestines and keep out the bad guys and help break down all the stuff in your gut. Bleh. So when we have more bad bacteria than good bacteria, our immune system crashes. Medications, antibiotics, drugs, alcohol, all these things destroy good bacteria in the body. So I want to show you how to make a cultured beverage called Rejuvelac. And a cultured beverage, basically what it is a pre-digested food, and it's really rich in enzymes, minerals, proteins, and healthy bacteria. So cabbage is a great source of lactobacteria. So when it breaks down, it's going to be really, really rich in those good bacteria. And we are going to start off with 3 cups of coarsely chopped red cabbage. You can use any color cabbage you like. I'm choosing red or purple because it's prettier. So we're just going to add, this is 2 cups of coarsely chopped cabbage. And we're gonna add another cup of coarsely chopped cabbage. And I think it's important that you measure this because there is sort of a science to this. Okay, so there's another cup of our coarsely chopped purple cabbage. Now the cool thing about this is you don't need to add any other salt or anything like that. It's just water and cabbage, and then we're gonna blend it up. This is 1 cup and plus 3/4 a cup of purified drinking water. Pour that in with our little cabbage. We're gonna start off on the low speed in our handy dandy Vitamix. And we're just gonna gradually increase that. The reason we do it gradually is because we don't want to heat up the cabbage and destroy those really beneficial enzymes. Bam. Okay, so next we're just gonna take like a ball jar or whatever you have around this guy, and we're gonna pour it in here. Do purple slime. It is so beautiful. Okie dokie. Now we gotta let the magic happen. What do I mean by magic? Well, we're gonna take a cheesecloth. Put it over like this. You can tie a rubber band around it. And then you're gonna place it in a warm spot. So maybe your cabinet, if you are not using your oven, you can put it in your oven. Do not turn your oven on. Or if you're like me and I currently live in Florida and I have this awesome humid patio, I can put it outside in the patio and we're gonna let it culture and ferment for 3 days. So put this on the patio in a moment, but you are in for a surprise because 3 days ago I actually started this same process. And I just brought it in from the patio. Now, depending on your climate, it can take longer than 3 days or sometimes even a little bit less. Because Florida has been super warm and humid, this has only been about 2.5 days. And you can see that you'll see that it's a little bit bubbly, and that's the fermentation process. So you can tell if you want to take a spoon and you want to look, like you'll look at the top. If you see any sort of white, that's mold, so remove the mold. You also want to make sure of how it smells. So it should smell like sauerkraut, and which is kind of has a sort of vinegary smell. If you've never smelled sauerkraut, go to a store and smell it. Now, what you want to avoid is if you do see white on here and the white has like permeated into your mixture, that is toxic. Do not consume that. That means that it has gone from being a happy, good bacteria to a very poisonous beverage. We don't want poisonous beverages ever. So you can tell because it's either going to smell like sauerkraut and sort of mildly vinegary, or it's going to smell like a paint solution. And if it smells anything like that, dump it and get very far away from it and hope that no one comes into your kitchen, because it tends to like permeate the entire house, which I don't recommend. So next up, we're just gonna take our pretty little purple stuff. I'm gonna take a cheesecloth like this. Now for this type of concoction, you can get a cheesecloth that has a little bit less finer mesh. So when you're making a net milk, you want really fine mesh. This one you can get away with using a little bit coarser. And you are just going to carefully put your mixture like that. And put that to the side. You'll notice also that the color changes from being, I don't know what color that is, lavender, to being a more of a magenta color. Now we're just gonna squeeze this stuff here. And now this Rejuvelac was actually created by Dr. Ann Wigmore, and I just recently had the pleasure of studying at her institute in Puerto Rico, where we learned all about the benefits of Rejuvelac. And so you only want to consume Rejuvelac on an empty stomach. You can work up to 2 cups a day, but do not consume it around food. So if you want to consume it first thing in the morning, what this is going to do is really give your body and replenish your system with so many minerals, so many enzymes, and all those good bacteria that are going to help to boost your immune system, improve your digestion, help with weight loss, help improve your skin, and also your energy, make you feel just so much healthier in general. But also give you a flat stomach, because when your food is being digested properly, not only is it able to absorb more of the benefit of your food, but your stomach is not going to get all bloated and uncomfortable. So now we're going to have our purple beverage right here, and you are even luckier because I already have a little magic Rejuvelac in the fridge. I'm going to take that one out, and I'm going to add this right to it. So here's Rejuvelac. We're just gonna add our new friend Rejuvelac to this. We'll keep in the fridge for about 5 to 7 days. And you can drink it throughout the week. It's really easy to make. Let's see. I kind of want to taste it now. Tastes just like cabbage. So on that note, don't ever consume cabbage raw. Don't ever consume unless it's been fermented or cultured, and don't ever consume it cooked. It is so fibrous, and it is so hard to for your body to break down. It's a really cruciferous vegetable, and it will just destroy your intestinal lining. That's why we want to get the benefit of drinking this cultured cabbage beverage without the discomfort. So me and my beautiful magenta beverage are going to go sit out on my humid patio and enjoy this evening. And I will see you guys again. Please feel free to check out my website at theglowdetoxdiet.com and leave your feedback and comments below. Okay, bye, love you. So this is cabbage pulp. I wonder if you can eat this. Woo! 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 Okay, I think this is kind of what happens when you drink fermented beverages. You get loopy. Probably not. I think I'm just loopy anyways. Cabbage beverages. Okay, total disclaimer here. I tried this for the first time a week ago. Royally messed it up. Just terrible. I kind of left it fermenting for longer than 3 days, more like 5 days in the hot Florida weather. Florida's great because you can literally culture anything on your patio if you have a patio. But if you leave it longer, that toxic mold I was talking about,